Hey guys, this is the 696 baby, and it's the tutorial of how of the Mograph, and it's gonna be part 2 and how to make the spinning spheres and all this crazy thing that you saw that I made the intro for Faith. So let's go ahead and continue what we doing. So we made everything, we got everything set, and if we go ahead and play it, we have our sphere spinning and our tube is going crazy and everything. Now we want to make the shell of the sphere, you know, the big one. So let's go ahead and make this happen. I already have it made here, but I just like hide it so I can show you like how to do it. So alright, let's go to grab a sphere and let's change the view so we can see what we're doing. If you want to change your view, by the way, you just press this button over here and you have all the views, and we want the top view, which is this one. And here's our sphere, and as you see, it's small and we actually want to make it bigger, so let's go ahead and make it bigger, I guess. Alright, we choose our sphere and let's make the radius bigger than the tubes. You know, as you see, here's the tubes, and we just want to make it bigger than the tubes. And I think right about here is kind of good, right about here. And if we change to our first view, and you see here, we can see our tube, so we still want to make it bigger just to hide them, you know, just like we can't see them. It'll be fine. Then and also here we can see a little bit of them, so I think 115 will be good for it. 115 is fine. I'm sorry guys for my voice earlier. I was kind of tired and, you know, lazy and all that, and I just woke up, and that's why I had this ugly voice, so you can understand me. So I'm back to life again. The thick one, don't forget the thick one. Alright. Well, now we set and we have our sphere, so you want to go and make it editable. So select your sphere and press this button and go to this button also, with the big this one guys, just bam, this one, hit this one, and let's go to our selector and choose this one, and let's go to our top view and let's select from here and make it to half of it. You want to select the half, not all of it, just the half. Make sure it's on the red line, so it's gonna select this one and press delete and go hit this one, the little dots, and also do the same, so we delete the dots and everything we don't need. And also make sure it's on the line, exactly on the line, and hit delete. And you're gonna have this, gonna delete some of this, it's fine, that's what we want actually. And go back again and let's delete some of these, and let's change this one. Alright, and let's delete some of this actually, yeah. Press delete, and some of this, what happened? Press delete and select this one also and delete, and just last one and delete. Alright. I guess it didn't work. Delete. Alright. And let's go delete the button, the little dots also. Press this one and also do the same and select all of them. Alright, and hit delete. For some reason it doesn't work from the first time. And delete. Alright, now we set to go. Let's go to our first view and see how it look like. Looking good. I love it. Looking good, don't you think so, guys? Alright, let's go to our first view and just take a look at it. Looks good, looks good. And just make sure you check this one. So we back so you don't mess around with something, and your selector is this one. Alright. Now we're gonna need the plugin. As I told you guys, I looked everywhere for it and I didn't find it. I'm sorry guys. You can go ahead and Google for it. Called makeThicker. So for the sake for this tutorial, I'm gonna just use it. There's a lot of different way you can just make your sphere like thicker and all that, but it's more complicated and it's gonna need more than it's gonna need like one more one more part, a new tutorial for it and all that. So you go to plugins, makeThicker, and that's just the usual setting it comes with. The maximal angle, make it 89, and the offset 5, and make sure you select this one and hit apply. And as you can see, we have some thickness in our sphere now. Now what you're gonna need is go to Mograph, grab a cloner object, drag the sphere to the cloner object, and select the cloner object and let's go to the setting and mess around there. And what we're gonna need is make the movement, we want to make it 0. We don't want any movement, we want it to be center. And the second one, let's change from 100 to 103, and the second one also 103, and the third one 103. And see, we have like 3 now, and all of them in the center, and they have movement between each other, so they don't be like hitting each other and all that. And let's make this one to 70, and the second one 70, and the third one 70. And let's take a look, and it looks good actually. We don't have any something clashing in each other and crazy things. Actually we do think we need to crack this up a bit, just a bit, just to have a little bit movement. Alright, looking good, looking good, looking good. I'm loving it. And now, you remember the random effector that we made for the tube? Go ahead and select it and hit Control and drag up. And we're gonna have another copy of it. Drag the cloner object that we just made for the sphere and drag it to the random effector, and select the cloner object, go to a factor and drag the random effector to it, so it'll be like a child or a partner or whatever shit. So now, because we have the same setting for like rotation and all the key and for the timeline and all that, now we don't have to key the whole thing all over again. I think it will work fine with us now. So if we play from the beginning, voila, looking good, looking good. We have our sphere and everything, and yep, we did this one and we set to go, guys. We set to go. And now you can go ahead and make a second one if you want, or as much you want. And yep, so I'm gonna delete this one because I have mine already made, so I'm gonna just highlight it and let it comes back to us, I guess. Alright, so we can take a look to it. Looks fine, looking good. I'm loving it, don't you? I bet you are. So now the only thing you have to do is just add I guess a thanx to it if you want. It's just a thanx and write something and position your sphere like to be in the right, the same shit I did for the intro. And also you can animate the sphere for whatever position you want, really up to you. I don't have to really show you how to animate because I already did like 1,000 times. And yep, well, for the lighting I use actually light kit from CG. See, this guy, his name I think Nick or something, can't remember his name, but he called himself the monkey for some reason. And yeah, he have this tool light kit, which is I use, and it's really amazing kit, guys. You should have it. I have all these crazy scene and all that. That's how I got my crazy lighting and my texture and my studios and my objects and all these crazy things. So yep, that's about it, guys. I think we can end this tutorial right now, and I hope you like it. And if you have any question for this tutorial, please leave a comment below. Go check the new channel that I made called uh, motion graphic one, and it's really good channels. I have like 3 guys now working on the channel, and they all of them amazing. You're gonna be expecting cinema 4D tutorials, advanced tutorials, After Effects tutorials, how to make intros, how to make nice scene. And yep, that's about it, guys. I hope you like this tutorial. I hope it's been helpful for you. Please, if you think this tutorial is good, please thumbs up the video, like the video, leave a good comment, and yep, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and peace.